It's Cheese Pizza, baby, where ferocious BM meets cheesy 2v2 play. Spawning on the right side, the Benny Hill Zerg, Savage Wood. Spawning with him on the right side, the king of cheese pizza and pro Paras, Elusive Smoke. The victims today on the left side, Baneful and Fusa. Quick note about the game. One, I'm going to do some added BC camera work here as I talk. One, this should be in ultra graphics and 60 FPS. So, hope you enjoy that. And also, if you get offended by BM, you're a fucking pussy. And it should be known that it's all in good fun, you know, we're fucking around, we're BMing. We're not like this in 1v1s, it's just kind of for funsies. So, as are all StarCraft 2 games in the beginning, even when they're cheesy, there's nothing to fucking say. Even if there's a 6 pool, there's a whole minute before anything happens. Interesting place to put a gateway here for Baneful, considering he could have just shared control with Fuse and had a complete wall off. Had I been 6 or 10 pooling, the Zerglings would have been able to run up all the way through and get in. Spencer's doing some of his famous pro Paras here. And nothing really significant happening, obviously. I mean, a gas for the Protoss. Hatch first coming from Savage Wood, which is me, obviously. Looks like Spencer's probe was repelled and it will have an intense battle here. Oh shit. Oh shit. Spencer's gonna run away. And probably just let his shields regen and then try to fight again. Or maybe run all the way back. Well, we don't really have any units, so I don't know what Spencer's gonna do. Cybercore going down for Baneful, and he's double gas, so he'll be able to start Warp Gate Tech immediately and probably pump out a Sentry. And this is disconcerting for me to see, especially knowing how cheesy Spencer and I are. Look at this gap, man. Like, why not just put the gateway in the wall? Spencer manages to pull a probe off and vanquish that opposing probe, although being awful, he was floating 500 minerals in supply blocked. I open gas and pool. Looks like a gas, it's hard to say. I honestly wasn't paying close enough attention, but the pool and gas were around the same time. And judging by the early second base, if I were to scout this would look like tech to me. This is a tech opening. Because the early gas doesn't really lend itself to a early third, which is uncommon in 2v2 anyway, so it'll be interesting to see what I do as I'm producing a queen at each base. What's sucky about maps like this is if the Zerg spawns bottom, they can't really creep the base up. It's a massive walk all the way to the ramp, and then you have creep all over your allies' base. So that's kind of disadvantageous. Warp Gate Research going down for Baneful, Warp Gate Research going down for Spencer. Link speed coming down from me as well as a drone. Let's see what else Baneful has. Gates. Nothing special. Fusa has elected to expand and slap another barracks down. And Fusa double gas, so really anything could go down at this point. If 4 gate, usually there would be 3 gates going up at once, or 1 and then 2 more fast. Not, well, I guess this could be 4 gate, we'll see. No, 4 is just not 4 gates. So going back to me, it looks like I've completely cut drones, producing 24 Zerglings at the moment, and a Baneling nest. So this looks like a Moro style Baneling bust. Moro was a Zerg player back in the early days. He still plays, but he plays Terran now. Moro played Zerg back in early StarCraft 2, and he was famous for Baneling busting ZVT almost every game. Mainly because Terran was completely imbalanced and Zerg really didn't have a chance in hell. But, I mean, had they had a complete wall here, they would have had a very good chance defending this, but they have all their units clumped up in the choke, and as the Banelings morph, the BM ensues. And Spencer, warping pylon here. He should put another one right here. 4 stalkers, and as the banelings are about to finish, more zerglings en route, and this look like it's about to be really fucking bad for Fusa and Baneful, considering they have no bunkers at all. And here come the banelings, getting as close to the units as possible before electing to explode. And they both players have plenty of stuff, but the zerglings are swarming in, getting us around. Spencer's stalkers are powering through. Spencer warping in back here. And I'm telling them to get the fuck out of my game. It is over, motherfuckers. Shield upgrade coming first for no reason. You know you're bad when you upgrade shields first. Zerglings are in the base. This one's all but over, folks. This is really when you should be in, because the game's over. Get the fuck out. More zerglings are being produced, and oh, Baneful, Jimmy rustled. He's a little salty that he got baneling busted. Maybe if he hadn't elected to upgrade shields first, he would have had a chance. Yep, Jimmy's full rustle. Spencer's gonna go over and start to kill the Terran off. He has a little stuff, but not near enough. And I find it funny when people get really salty about BM. And there's really not much to say here. They're completely dead. They should have been out of the game a minute ago. But Zerglings are swarming in here. Spencer Stalkers are dancing, saying, get the fuck out of the game. Fusa still, we probably should send some Zerglings over here, but it doesn't matter. He won't have any tech. And the Zerglings are getting a complete surround. The probes are trying to run, but they will not escape. And because Fusa is fucking awful and incredibly butthurt, he's going to elect to lift off his buildings. Easy, easy, get the fuck out. And he is mad, Jesus Christ. If you do this after you fucking lose, dude, you're a joke. And I'm gonna go ahead and speed things up because literally Fusa can't do anything. He's just lifting his building up because he's a cunt. And he's repairing his bullshit. Immediate reaction. Baneful goes ahead and leaves. He knows it's not worth his time. Spire on the way for me, and Phoenix on the way for Spencer. 2-star, which is smart. And look, if you just look on the map here, look at all the vision we're getting, making sure he can never land, since they're putting a pylon at every base. And we got him. Fucked him up. Get out. Get the fuck out. We killed his flying building, so we won the game. So, hope you enjoyed that, and we'll catch you guys next time.